Hey everyone, today I'll be covering the Pointe Dance Studios presentation of The Wiz. It's been 10 years since the Pointe's first presentation of The Wiz. This time they're coming back with two totally different casts, a fresh perspective, and plenty of surprises. First, you're going to be hearing from both Dorothys. They're going to talk about how they felt when they got the role, and they're going to be talking about how they embodied the character.
Well, when I first found out I was Dorothy, I was just like, oh God. I was just like, okay, like, I got it, I guess, but I knew it would be a lot because Dorothy is like the main character of the whole thing, and I learned that it really is from top to bottom a lot. I'd say the hardest part about embodying Dorothy is that in the movie, she likes to scream a lot, and she's really girly, and that's not me at all, and I'm really like rough with my steps and stuff, so I really have to learn how to be classy.
As you can see, De Niro is having a lot of fun playing the role of Dorothy. Next, we're going to hear from Tatiana. She will also be playing Dorothy.
Well, I knew originally that I wanted to be at least one of the four main characters. So I was like, okay. I was thinking about Lion originally. I don't know why. I think because I'm good at jazz and stuff like that. But once I found out I was Dorothy, I was really excited. But then once all the work came, I was like, ugh. But once we got everything together, everything just got all together and stuff, I think it was better. It was better, and I felt more comfortable with the role. And as I keep doing it every week, it helps me get into character more. The hardest part was when we started Ease on Down the Road, maybe with the Scarecrow mostly, because that was the longest one, and we had to do a lot of interaction with each other, and it was hard getting used to it, because I've done partnering before, but not as far as interacting with someone on that type of level as of acting. Dancing, yes, but other than that, that was challenging. But like I said, as I kept doing it, it got better, and I felt more comfortable with what I was doing, and we got more comfortable with each other to the point where we would just start doing stuff on the floor, and we would just be in sync with everything. So.
Now, we all know that Dorothy wouldn't be anything without her friendly dog Toto. So here she is.
The reason I like being Toto is because, well, I like riding a client's toe, and it's a lot of pressure because I have a lot of dances between Toto, so it's pretty much hard.
Being a Scarecrow, when I first found out I was going to be a Scarecrow, I was very nervous because it was Michael Jackson, like, in Wiz, so I didn't know if I could, like, own up to that. And he was a legend, so.
Yeah, it was hard to act like you didn't know how to walk. And on top of that, it was hard to say the words and dance at the same time. That's what I like this time.
So you guys just heard from the two Scarecrows, and they did a really good job with embodying their character. Next, you're going to hear from the Tin Men.
I had mixed emotions when I found out I was playing a Tin Man because, I mean, I was happy, but at the same time, I was nervous because I'm not that great of a dancer. I mean, I'm not that good. But as we started rehearsing, everything started to get better. I feel more confident with the role now.
Okay, so the hardest part I think about being a whole Tin Man character was, and then like initially, you gotta be like real stiff. And a lot of your movement is like hard hitting, like cut, especially with the whole tap experience. I haven't tapped since I was took here, baby. So that was a hard part, and then exchanging from being strong and stern and then movement, because now you got all this oil and this is like decent. Yeah.
Next up, you'll be hearing from the Mean Old Lion.
I was the lion for the Wiz. I was excited. I was really excited, actually. When I found out I was going to be the lion in the Wiz, I was a little intimidated and excited at the same time. I was intimidated because, like, I'm not mean at all, and being a lion, you have to be mean and courageous. So I was a little scared for that. But as I like got into the character and went through rehearsals, I like really studied the character and I just put my, so I was like, okay, gotta be me, gotta be me. So I just learned how to like really connect with the character and relate to it, and I applied that as I did it in rehearsal.
I can't wait to see all of the characters performing The Wiz this weekend. It's going to be really exciting, and it's going to bring back a whole lot of memories from when the Pointe did The Wiz 10 years ago. This is going to be a really great show, and I wish all of the characters the best of luck. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my blog, www.indigochild.online.